Hello everyone and welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. We finished the main game. Get these losers out of my screen. Who do they think they are? Should have sent Corbeau and Lebane. We finished the main game last time. I don't think we did really anything after finishing the main game last time other than a couple of cutscenes. So, looks like we have a lot of side quests to tackle. I don't know if this is going to be like all of the side quests remaining in the game or if more could potentially crop up as we do stuff. But we have this wild zone in the center, which has a lot of Pokemon to catch. It's the only wild zone we haven't maxed out. We do have some kind of a main mission going on. We have to go talk to Vinny and other people at the plaza. And then we have a bunch of side quests. So I want to be able to get into this wild zone, so let's go talk to Vinny first. And do that. Sup, nerds? By the way, I have been successfully bribed, so we will be playing the Legends ZA DLC after I finish this. We're gonna finish the game, get everything I want done, and then I'll buy the DLC and we'll get into the DLC. Thank you so much for taking the time to meet with us today, children. First of all, I offer my most sincere apologies to Team MZ regarding the Prism Tower affair. It should have been up to Quattro Inc. to resolve the situation, yet it fell to you to rescue Lumiose's residents, human and Pokemon alike. We owe you all a great debt. Really, it wasn't that much. And the Prism Tower thing was no one's fault. It's not like you could have just told the whole city something was up. It would have caused a panic. It's just such a shame that AZ's attempt to protect Lumiose went so wrong. But we managed to right it. We? We? Who's we? With the help of all those tough trainers Solo had battled. Anyway, I think we would have tried to help out no matter what. We love Lumiose after all. Speak for yourself. Does my heart good to hear that you all feel this way. With that said, Vinny. Yes, ma'am. As you know, reaching rank A in the ZA Royale earns you the right to have one wish granted. More than one people can reach rank A, apparently, by the way. As long as that wish is within the capacity of Quattro Inc. to grant, of course. What about the person you've been searching for, Tawny? You could get help looking for him. That's a personal thing, I guess. I can just find him myself. A wish this big feels like it should go toward something that'd help everyone. I wish for $5 billion. I know, we could combine your two wishes. I bet that'd get us something really cool. No, my wish. Mine. They're the ones with the wishes, you know. In that case, what do you say, Solo? More Pokemon, I guess. We've already made Centrico Plaza into our new Wild Zone 20, allowing Pokemon to settle there. I'm afraid adding even more into this city at this point would be problematic. I think the amount you've added is already problematic, to be fair. In that case, what do you say, Solo? Battle Pokemon. That seems like one promising way to make the city as joyful as it can be. Jacinth and the others sure seemed hype about that idea. I fully support more Pokemon battles. Should we ask for the ZA Royale to continue, then? I see. What an interesting turn of events. Your wish that you don't actually get to choose. It would have been really cool if at the end of the game they actually gave you some kind of a choice that might matter. If they were like, oh, I want like a shiny rare Pokemon, or I want like 1,000,000 Pokedollars, or like, oh, I want another Master Ball, you know, something cool like that. What, is there a problem? No, rather AZ had approached me as well to ask if the ZA Royale could be continued even after its original purpose had been served. Perhaps he, better than any other, understood the value of engaging in Pokemon battles after such a long life spent watching others. The future of Lumiose complete. That is the easiest main mission of my entire career, Your Honor. If you will give me but a moment. Attention ZA Royale operations team. This is your green light to push the update to the app as discussed. Oh. Your ZA Royale app has been updated. As you'll see when you next check your app, you should now be registered to take part in the Infinite ZA Royale. Earn yourself a Challenger's ticket and show it to the receptionist at Quattro Inc. for a chance to battle in a reward match. If you win, amazing prizes will be yours to keep. That's actually really cool. That you still get Challenger's tickets and then that lets you do a match to get some kind of a bonus. After each reward match, your tickets will be reset to 0. That's really cool. I like that. That's actually really neat. I'll inform the other ZA Royale participants about the updates in our plans for this competition. We're going to do at least one reward match. I want to see what rewards that gives you and how that works out. Let me see. I suppose we might as well begin at once. We will kick it off this very night. You work fast as always, Vinny. So AZ wished for this to happen too. I wonder if there really are things you can only understand through Pokemon battles. We'll find out what those things are through the ZA Royale. Hope you're all ready. Starting now, we're rivals. I do not see any of you as rivals. None of you are near my level. Seems a marvelous future awaits us. As much as we work to improve the city itself, its people and Pokemon are what truly matters most. Hope the competition sparked by the ZA Royale will continue breathing new life into Lumiose. Alright, let's go do whatever we need to prepare. The infinite ZA Royale awaits. I'm shocked that... Oh, this actually counts as a main mission. Interesting. I'm shocked that Jet wasn't like a villain in the end, by the way. Why does this character even exist? Just to be a red herring? I feel like the character Jet accomplishes literally nothing in this game. Like, why does she even exist? I have a bunch of Ultra Balls. Good. Let's get in here. I missed yesterday's stream. Just a second. Missed last stream. Let me guess. Game is just fine. Yeah, pretty much. It's worse than Legends Arceus. I would still say it's better than... Oh, seeing the Dragalge in the water is so cool. It's worse than Legends Arceus. I would probably still say it's better than... pretty much all mainline Pokemon games, more or less. I am really disappointed in the combat in this game, though. Very disappointed that they, it kind of feels like they just went, I don't know, milquetoast with it. They should have done a lot more to make it more fun and more unique than they did. They finally tried something different with Pokemon, and it feels just really bare bones and kind of boring at the end of the day. I want this Lucario. Turn around. Exploring and catching stuff and parkouring with Rotom Glide and whatnot, still pretty fun, though. Legends Arceus just did it, like, way better. Whoop. Nice. 7 more Pokemon I don't have yet. Helps with catching steel and fighting types. Yo, my boy Aggron over there. Ooh, no, you saw me immediately. That's unfortunate. Get this Pokeball anyway. Didn't work. Garbodor. Literal garbage. Don't Iron Defense. That's cringe. Need the EQ to recharge. Recharge faster. Recharge faster. Get him. Get in there. I'm honestly, like... I wasn't intrigued enough to do it without being bribed, but now that I have been bribed and am forced to play the DLC, I'm very interested in seeing what the DLC has to offer, because all I've heard from basically everyone about it is that it sucks balls. Even Shroom, who plays competitive Pokemon to this day, was like, don't play the DLC, it's awful. So I'm very intrigued to see just how bad it is. But also, from what I understand, they added more Mega Pokemon, like more new Mega Pokemon. So if nothing else, I'll get to see new Megas. And that's honestly like the one thing that this game has over Legends Arceus is the existence of Mega Pokemon, because Mega Pokemon are awesome. Even though not every Mega in this game has been a banger. That is an Alpha Ariados and an Alpha Skarmory. Why an Alpha Ariados of all things? How did this end up getting so plant affected? I do enjoy that Aggron, who eats mountains probably, was absolutely bamboozled by 3 wooden boxes. He didn't know what was going on, man. Cut him some slack. Ariados! Easy. Whoops. Hi, Skarmory. We're gonna have to be quick about this. Fire Blast immediately. Woo! You took that way better than I thought you would. I don't think I need to Mega. Yeah, Iron Defense. Good call. Fire Blast again. Flamethrower before it learns how to attack. Alright, this Skarmory is stupid. But I'll take it anyway. Yo, Shroom, what's poppin', man? DLC does indeed suck terribly. It's the only time I will ever say this, but you have my sympathy. Yo, I could just catch Malamar instead of having to flip my Nintendo Switch upside down. This is great news. It didn't even occur to me that I could just catch it in the wild instead of having to eventually flip around my Switch. Nice. Pokedex 190 caught. And I think, therefore I am, until we get the DLC, there's Chikorita. Until we get the DLC, that 230 might be the cap of Pokemon, so we should have 40 left to go. This Chikorita is level 55, Your Honor? What are you talking about? It has Solar Beam? What the? I almost didn't throw that fast enough. I was so bamboozled. Well, we're gonna, like, insta-get Meganium, which is a good sign. Still need Meganium-ite, now that I think about it. Squirtle! Squirtle. Squirtle. That's what Squirtle sounds like in my mind. Why are your dang catch rates so low? There we go. Hey, kill it. Kill it faster. Stay in there, please. Dang. We'll get another one eventually. Getting the starters is gonna be Charmander! We already have Charizard, so like, who cares, but... But if I catch this Charmander, I can have it in a good Pokeball if I just replace the Charizard I've used throughout the entire playthrough with it. Which would feel kind of bad, because, you know, I've used this Charizard the entire playthrough. But at the same time, I hate the way normal Pokeballs... Well, you know, I've got a decision to make. Maybe we'll use other Charmander in the DLC. That's a possibility. Ew, Tepig. Disgusting. I gotta catch it. I flipped the controller and it worked for Malamar? Really? That's neat. Are you gonna do the mystery gift Pokemon? Someone said that there was a mystery gift that, like, gave you a quest or something, right? If it just gives you a Pokemon, I don't care. But I guess if I'm doing the DLC, I should do everything. Does it actually have, like, a mission? Or is it just like, hey, here's a Ralts? Because if it's just like, hey, here's a Pokemon, I don't care. Liquidate. Stay in there. Nice. What are we looking at now here? Okay, so we still need Squirtle. So just Squirtle is the only starter? Chikorita. Tepig. No, Bulbasaur. I need Bulbasaur. Scrafty is in here somewhere, too. He might be at night, but the main thing I'm missing is Bulbasaur. There's Scrafty right there. Remember. Get in there. Nice. So, we failed to catch the Squirtle a second ago, but I haven't seen Bulbasaur. I think he'd be around one of the grassy areas, right? Something saw me. Oh, the Dragalge. Oh, Gardevoir just spawns here as well. Rose Raid. Bulbasaur! Bulba. You can't see me, I'm behind a bush. Kind of wish it was nighttime to put you in a dust ball, to be honest. Turn around. There is a mission. 2 of them have missions. Okay. Gives you an item to unlock an in-game mission. All right. Whoop. nailed it. Thank you, Quick Ball. So it's just Squirtle now. I'm just missing Squirtle. Alpha Vivillon? Does the underneath here just have a chance of spawning like any Pokemon as an alpha, and it's how you try and get alpha Pokemon easily? Oh, Dragalge, I got something for you. And Charizard Z? There's a Charizard Z? You shouldn't have spoiled that. That would have been crazy to find out. Fine. They actually gave Charizard a 3rd Mega? That's crazy. It's a list of 67 different Pokemon that can spawn. Oh, the Alpha thing? Interesting. Well, we've lost our best way to get Mega Shards now. Battle Zone activated. That put my Dragalge back in. Give. Well, we have a side quest right here. What's going on with this? My Pikachu's the strongest in the world. Pika! Want to know why he's so strong? It's because he's holding a light ball. Light ball makes a Pikachu's attack and Spatak even stronger, so I'm confident my Pikachu is the strongest in the world. If you have a Pikachu you think can beat mine, I'll prove you wrong in a battle. Oh my goodness, do I have to use a Pikachu? I hate this game. Let me know when you're ready for a Pikachu versus Pikachu battle. Ugh. I'm gagging. We have to do the stupid Furfrou thing, too. Give. I only have like 60 more Ultra Balls. I need that one. Bonjour! Okay, Chaos, this side quest absolutely sucks. Yeah, I can kind of tell. Just by looking. Pretty easy to figure out. Let's look at all of these starters I got that I can just evolve all the way up to final forms immediately to fill out the Pokedex. You have no idea, brother? Joy. Ivysaur! Give me Venusaur, which I think will also fill out the Mega Venusaur thing in our Mega Dex. Is my... Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm just making sure that my multi-chat is working. Hi, Venusaur. Chikorita. Alright, this is a lot of the Pokedex we've been unable to do, just getting knocked out immediately. Every single one of these starters is 3 entries. Poor Meganium, man. Meganium has always been worse than Bayleaf. And then they finally had a chance to make Meganium good again, and then Mega Meganium is just stupid. It's just like, hey, what if it had more flowers? Imbor, please. I still have never seen Mega Imbor because What's-Her-Face used Mega Meganium. So I need to get your stone and actually see what you look like. Whoops. Whoops. There we go. Alpha Skarmory. We should go see if we can catch a female Eevee. Before much longer, we're just going to have to give up on getting female Eevees. I want Espeon. Where you at, Eevee? I hate this... Wait a minute. I just remembered I just got Draco Meteor. Where? I hate this one Kangaskhan right here. It's always in my way, bro. Every time I come here. Draco Meteor. Yes, please. Bang. Alright, let me see Draco Meteor. Dragalge. Get him. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It has Outrage for some reason. Go away. Alright, where Eevee?